If you've been relying on deadlines, pressure, or high expectations of yourself rather than a deeper source of motivation, you might feel productive. But underneath it, your energy doesn't feel steady, or you feel tired in a deeper way. So, in this 10-minute guided visualization, you'll tap into your vital energy that doesn't rely on pressure or urgency to move you forward. Instead of trying to be more disciplined, will strengthen your courage at its root as steadiness rather than intensity. Give yourself permission to pause on the productivity for 10 minutes because this is where real resilience is built. Let's get started. Find a comfortable seated position and let your hands rest somewhere natural, like on your thighs or folded in your lap. And if it feels safe for you to do so, allow your eyes to close. And take a slow breath in through your nose and a soft exhale through your mouth. And again, inhale gently and exhale through your mouth slowly. And now let your breathing return to a natural rhythm. Just knowing that there's nothing to force here and there's nothing to perform. You're just observing and noticing. Now bring your awareness to your feet. Even if you're seated, imagine the soles of your feet connecting to the ground beneath you and feel the steadiness there. Feel the quiet support. Now let your awareness move to your lower back, the space just beneath your waist. And you don't need to change anything. Just notice perhaps temperature, maybe feeling sensation, and noticing whether it feels open, tight, neutral, distant. You're simply observing your lower back. And imagine now that this space at your lower back, there's a deep reservoir of steady energy. It isn't bright or intense or urgent, but it's deep, like still dark water. It's quiet, it's strong, and it's unmoving unless it's needed. This is your vital energy. The part of you that doesn't rush, the part of you that doesn't panic, and the part of you that doesn't need pressure to act. With your next inhale, imagine that this steady energy in your lower back gently expands. And it expands not upward in a spike, but like water slowly rising. And with your exhale, allow your shoulders to soften, your jaw to unclench, allow your tongue to rest from the roof of the mouth. And on your inhale, feeling a steady, quiet energy rising slightly through the spine. And on an exhale, releasing urgency, releasing the need to prove, and releasing the need to push. And notice how different this feels from adrenaline. So adrenaline is sharp, it's fast, it's contracted. Where this vital energy in you is deep, it's stable, and it's sustainable. And here you don't have to hype yourself up. You don't have to convince yourself to move forward. Instead, imagine that your spine is being gently supported from behind you, as if this reservoir of energy is quietly holding you upright. Courage here isn't intensity, it's steadiness. Now bring to mind something small that you feared, maybe you've been avoiding. And it doesn't have to be a big thing. It can be something simple, like a conversation, a task, a decision. And as you let this surface in your mind, notice what happens in your body when you think of it. Now, instead of pushing yourself toward it, imagine this steady energy supporting you from behind, like a hand at your back. And this hand isn't shoving you, it's just supporting you, maybe even feeling warmth and the support of this hand at your lower back. And see yourself moving toward that small task, slowly, calmly, with your breath. So there's no rush or pressure, just a quiet follow through. And take another slow breath in, feeling your back body expand, feeling your spine gently lengthen. And notice that you can act from steadiness and you can move from depth. And you can choose courage without intensity. And you can build motivation without fear and without stress. And let the image of the reservoir settle back into stillness, into your lower back, into your kidneys. And trust that it remains there, whether you're aware of it or not. And it's always accessible to you. It's stable. It's unhurried. And feel yourself rest into that support in your lower back, in your kidneys, and maybe that hand supporting you from behind. Now begin to notice your physical body again, feeling the seat beneath you, feeling your feet, feeling the air on your skin. And take one deeper inhale and a longer exhale. And when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes, noticing how you feel now. Even if the shift is subtle, maybe feeling a little more upright, a little more supported, a little steadier. This is what sustainable energy feels like. So it's not adrenaline, stress, or pressure, but depth. If you'd like to build this resilience physically as well, you can pair it with my 30-minute kidney and bladder meridian yoga practice that I have linked below. And if you want more meridian-based practices for real-life symptoms, including fatigue, stress, tension, anxiety, digestive discomfort, or emotional overwhelm, you can download my free 5-element self-nourishment guide below. Small, steady practices like this build real resilience. So thank yourself, and I thank you for showing up to take this time to be present with yourself, present with your body. I'll see you in the next video.